Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play the Maanid Caliphate, where this episode I'll probably do something against Persia, or I'll be waiting, probably going to the QQ. Now I have a very long truce with them, and Persia's will end slightly before that, and Shirvan could potentially declare war on them as well. And Persia has claims now on them. I'm still fabricating in Persia. And well, I view him as my biggest rival at the moment. What? Memmingen? Never heard of that place before. Where is it? Memmingen? Look at that development. He produces so much in production. Holy hell. Okay, I can deal with these quick though, at least. I can have 2 military leaders, so I will. It's better than having none at all. And they're both okay leaders. Siegeably useful, at least. So I think I'll actually put you down there and you up there. Why are the Ottomans here? Ottomans, what's going on? Nogai, Golden Horde, Yarkland and Baluchistan. So he's going all the way over there with 28,000 dudes taking attrition in the process to engage Baluchistan, okay. Persian purge of... Okay then. Let's see. The Ottomans have the second largest army in the world. I have nothing in comparison to them. But where's Persia even? They only have 22,000. Okay. And they have no manpower. Oh, this could be good. No, I don't want to cancel it. How far is it, pro? Screw it. To war. Wait, his allies are Crimea, Molten and Shirvan. The Ottomans wouldn't join? What side are you on in what war against Nogai now? What is going on? Muscovy's well, judging by this game's Muscovy, eventually that's just gonna roll full stomp the hordes. But I can't be certain. But I think Persia is a hell of a lot weaker than me. I could actually probably kill them. Well, I've got 41,000 manpower by the time they finish that war probs. To be honest, I think I should keep on upgrading my armies at this point. See, I probably would make the transfer to the mid-game army. That's just for comparison, but to begin the transfer, I'm gonna have to have another 2 infantry in each army. But I'm gonna get the cannons first. I can't core. No, it was coring last episode, yes. Now Persia, as you can tell, it's taken quite a bit of land. What's his mission at the moment? Does he not have one? Can't think of it. Valachi is his vassal. Yeah, the alliance has lasted so long, they trust me entirely, so, yeah. May as well keep fabricating on their lands then. There's no revolt. These are perfectly okay. The Maanid Caliphate is stable. It's basically entirely Shia as well. That of course takes the maintenance costs up a tad, but I can still afford it so far. So that's now an 844. I only need 2 more cannons in each army, that's how many cannons I want for the mid-game. And 2 more infantry, and they'll be at 20,000 each. I'll agree to their demands, keep my piety high. And autonomy in these areas here, like more lately taken ones, like it's only around 4 at this point. It'll go down soon. Areas over here there are much longer cooldowns. And Tunis. If I declared war on Tunis, the Ottomans would join in on Tunisia's side. So I just have to hope till I manage getting a war with the Ottomans on my side and then declare war on Tunisia if Tunisia is not in the war. Also, I've learned to pronouncing this wrong. Well, I think I am anyway. I used to pronounce it Marahan. I've heard others pronounce it Marahan. I think Marahan is probably the right pronunciation. And yep, the QQ is just going to fall apart. Holding together a few Kurdish provinces they are. Another thing of it, let me have a look at the coaches map mode. Here I've got basically all of the Arabian group under my control, excluding a small province in Persia. Kurdish is part of the Persian group. If I could actually form into an Arabia instead, but that would remove the great name and make me green. And if I'm green, look at the 2 nations that border me, that are probably fighting for quite some time. Like, do you really want to be the same colour as both of those in general? Well, it's a different shade of green, but still, no. Thanks to Crimea, being a dingus, really. Can't put it much else into. How would they not siege up these last provinces then? Are they like going full stupid at the moment? All their allies were joining. All of them. I want to go for Kustan. Actually, let's check military tax. They're at 7. I'm at 10. Shirvan's at 9, which is impressive. Crimea's at 8 in their horde. And your other ally was Molten, wasn't it? He's Indian Turk and he's at 9, so I stand a chance here of being able to outdo their armies quality-wise easily. But it's gonna be... I still don't want to risk very much. As if I do get a little bit adventurous and lose my army, I could quite easily collapse to the post-war rebels. Now the war against Persia is going to be a long one, I'd imagine. With Shirvan in this, and Shirvan's growing... Shirvan is separately pieced. That's probably the biggest Shirvan I've seen yet. Now I'm gonna go straight to Kustan. Speed 2 now. Now, I'm gonna siege up the 3 bordering provinces immediately, but I have to get Kustan down and Kamishik. Wait, that isn't their capital anymore? Where is their capital? And you can see Persia's got plenty of those. Now, I can't also... Well, I might be able to engage them. They haven't got a strong fleet at all. Okay, they do have a strong fleet. They just brought in there. Can't move there as of yet. But either way, I have a lot less infantry, but I have way more cannons. My cannons are actually of use. As of yet, I haven't seen a Persian army. Let's be honest. Let's see. Persia's army of 18,000 would have to be bulked up with mercenaries. So it's actually coming from a lot of troops, I'd imagine, are actually coming from other nations in the war. Let's see. Crimea has a lot. But they're all horde tech, which means I can probably quite easily at this point kill the horde units, since I have a lot more pips. As of yet, I haven't seen any armies. Oh, yeah, stability event now. I'm at +3 at war. Let's get better base tax. What's the point in having an army if you can't fund it? And this will be useful. Should I take it or should... Choices, choices. That stability cost modifier is also lovely, because it saves you so much admin in the long term. Especially if you suffer from a bad event, you can instantly get all of that admin back. I'm going to begin fabricating on all the remaining border provinces of the QQ. I do imagine the war's going to go on for a bit. Temporarily get some extra stuff out of it. Now, Yep, they're gonna blockade me here. And they have 9 ships. But it doesn't bother me much. I imagine it would be pretty easy to send people from the nearby lands to, well, keep these areas supplied. Oh, Persia's actually turned up, and they're not attacking either. They've got a good leader though, got to give them that. But Persia is military tech 8, which is 2 techs behind me. Actually, let's see, what tech things did I gain in military tech in between that and there? I gained another bit of military tactics. My combat width is higher than theirs. Plus I've got better units anyway, as Anatolian tech is superior to Muslim tech. Now I'm going to move the second army towards it anyway. I'm not leaving this to chance at all. As leaving it to chance in the past has led to bad things. So I've crushed the Persian army on the field of battle. Send one to Yasuj to siege that up. Crimea's turned up with a 10k stack over there. And there's Shirvan with a 15k stack. They're locked in. I think I've caught them. Yes, I have. They're Muslim tech, but they have around equal-sized army. I think, yeah, I'm not going to win that. See, it's actually a lot more about the tech now at this point, in where you're attacking into, rather than the more old and typical, oh, you're Muslim tech, you're going to win, and holy hell, Crimea's spamming quite a few troops down up here. Alongside Ryazan? Why is Ryazan their vassal? That's going to piss off Muscovy a bit, isn't it? Call Ottomans to arms. There we go. They can deal with Crimea. Now that's their capital. Now this Crimea's actually gone to help Ryazan. And the Crimeans still actually fare pretty well. The Ottomans have 28k. They're gonna... Is the Crimean Navy actually killing the Ottoman Navy? That is just an embarrassment to the Ottomans if they are. They are. RIP. Oh, Shirvan attacked me. Should get my other army up there. It's defending in the mountains, but yeah, this is not the best place you want to be after a large battle and you're already worn down. Well, they won anyway, but things are definitely looking a bit... Yeah, I knew this was going to be a more challenging war than the previous one with the Mamluks. I haven't got such the... I'm not sure what to call it. The same advantage in terms of units. Now the Ottomans have turned out with 28k. They'll easily crush anything because Ottomans. Actually, I should use the battle I saw earlier to check out what their current things were. Now, this is something that's a little bit annoying. Is just how one unit can siege back a province. Like, it's 1,000 men, but they can do it as quickly as 16,000. And he locked in just as I go for him. So, perfect. And squish. Yeah, the Ottomans are doing a lot of work in this war, and I actually like them for that. Now the Crimean Navy, up there. I'm going to actually go and engage it. Hopefully the Ottomans will provide support. I do need to get a few more troops back there, that's an issue. Now if I get their entire coastline under my control, which would include taking Bam, Yazd, the Ottomans are sieging up all this northern area, which is brilliant. Now this is going to mess up Persia for a long time, at least I hope it will. Keep Crimea held down. Oh shit, a Persian army out of nowhere. Yeah, that has pure Persians. That might be their last... No, I think they're beginning to get mercenaries out because they're desperate at this point. And it's understandable why they would use them. Yeah, my manpower's worn down already. The Persians have been using mercenaries at this point. See, 18 mercenaries. 18. The AI, for some reason, loves spamming mercenaries against players in particular. Because you could see the war they went earlier. 19,000 remaining troops. No manpower, no mercenaries. And then I apparently come along and suddenly there's none at all. So as you can tell, I'm probably quite happy in taking quite a bit of land here. Didn't I just say here? Why are you going to... that isn't even relevant. Why? Who are you at war with? Why do you want... Oh. He can't reach his other little bit of land anymore, can he? Because Armenia's popped out. Where's that? That matters, let's keep fabricating on you. That local fortifications modifier probably will never come into play, but it could. Well, at least I got that one. Shirvan should try and get out this war quickly, since he's not going to last much longer anyway in it. And I actually personally want to see Shirvan thrive. Shirvani military strength, none. Peace out, Shirvan. I don't really care if I didn't take any money and could have, because I think I've got plenty of that. Though I guess every little bit would help. Yeah, I'm taking the capital. I don't really care. Take all the coastline, make it so they don't have a navy anymore. guess. They're actually pretty close to accepting. How many troops does Tunisia have? Or Tunis have? Tunis has 15,000. Now, this means I can allow them to siege some lands. There'll also be Morocco and flanking, so around 30,000 troops, maybe a bit more. But such a war... Would I go for it? Should I go for it? My manpower's just about ran out. Don't need to merc it up though. Not yet anyway. Yeah, a considerable amount of Persia is going to come under my control. Well, not really considerable, but enough. Ooh. I can't quite push that deal, but that would actually give half-decent borders. That one would give half-decent borders. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Persia, you shall accept. I don't care who you think you are. You shall never become a Persian Empire. Is this game lagging a bit now? Can't go there or there till this is sieged. Yeah, Persia's going to be in this war for a bit longer. And I'm not going to go and do the thing with Tunis. Like, the Ottomans are allying all the Barbary states annoyingly. I have no idea why they're doing it, because, quite frankly, I view it as just useless, because, like, they have a navy, but how they well, I've seen Tunis land troops over here and just suicide against Austria and things. Won the siege of Bam. Okay, they would actually accept this peace deal now, would they? Let's take it. The Maanid Caliphate grows. And look, there goes all my admin. I can't even call all of that. Yeah, I have utterly terrible admin tech. Other nations are going to be massively ahead in admin tech. At least for a long time. But look at all that power projection. Brilliant. And that's a lot of development too, I think. Considering it's actually around 90 over extension. That should mean... now at around... okay. Yeah, I was at 570 before, so... yeah, I've gained 90 alright. Plus that event, hence the one. And, well, I'm only a year ahead, I can go for it, I guess. Next infantry upgrade attack 12. Second infantry. Let's see what they are in advance. Oh, that's a nice bit of fire. Better shock and better defensive morale. Yeah, I'm gonna like this, aren't I? Reformed Janissary infantry. Not as much of an upgrade since it just flips the morale around and adds an extra pip of defensive shock. That either way, your troops towards the end just become way less effective than Western units, which is an inevitable fact. So I'm coring all of those already, and there's already more Iraqis that are just like independents. Okay, when will you next get the... This 3 years. That's perfect. Because I'm finally going to begin focusing getting these ideas actually done. For the matter, I think I should actually deal with Najd soon. And yeah, this war's given me a bit more everything. More naval force limit, more income, and more overall manpower once this autonomy in these regions has ended up going down. Yeah, I got the money, I can pay them off. It'll take just a little bit to kill these, so I might actually just wait till the truce is up and declare war on them. And take all this region and this. The Mashariki one, of course, is going to be the fastest to core. And well, now that I own the Persian coastline, the next thing to take would be Baluchistan, which would prevent Persia getting any new coastline in a hurry, and would set up my border with India. I think the Ottomans are still ahead of me in development. Let's see, does the economy tab have... religions? Let's see what the religions are like at the moment. Catholic, still the most countries, then Sunni, Hindu... Let's see, where's Shia? Sikh is in the game, so these ones, but they're typically not seen. Ibadi's one country in 3 provinces. Going by provinces, Shia is actually rising up pretty quick, thanks to me. And it's 8 countries. Tajari? Tajari. Yeah, it's all about that. What are these meant to represent? Austria? Another one, I guess, is... Like, the Ottoman provinces are steadily going up, but then there's this mine, which are just rocketing up every now and then. Here's Persia's. They started off low, and then they got higher, and then drop. Yeah, I have undid the progress from almost 50 years. And QQ has just died. So, either way, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, it's a nice little look into things. Manpower can begin its recovery now, after the next 2 months with bad looks. Send them away! Not that I have anything to convert, but I do want this morale of armies and stuff. I'll eventually get the lack of piety, probably around the time I have converted to Mecca, to help just get my religious unit. I've had that mission forever, haven't I? Yet achieved religious unity. I still haven't completed it. For the matter, I've got enough money now that I think I could probably get an advisor to help. This production efficiency advisor is actually going to help in all other sorts of things as well. He'd actually increase my income. 2 years from now, and I'll have that idea. Did Shirvan just get that? Or was it me? Oh god, Shirvan, you did certainly push yourself a bit hard in that war. Ooh. Oh, I don't want that one. Gain a temple. My Sultan is 45. Yeah, this could be the end of the line. That's not... Oh, God. Well, to be honest, that is pretty bad. Like, at least as a Shia nation, I have a 100% plus chance of getting an heir. So, could get one very quickly. But still, 55. At least I haven't made him a general, because that would just make it even worse. I'm gonna go and kill Najd. I just don't want... I want this island as well, because then I can just walk in between these places. Allied with Merahan, who would for some reason join. Give that war a few more days, a little bit more time, and they'll die. Horribly, I hope. Can only get one more province there anyway. And I can get a diptech. Yeah, Medri is going on to become quite the juggernaut here. They won't join for much longer, they'll just run. And every Persian corps is about to finish up. Yeah, my prestige is pretty immense too. Yeah, Merahan's just gonna have its ass handed to it on a scale of 10. Seems like Medri actually wants this pretty hard. Because they haven't handed it over to Ethiopia. They are actually in a position to absolutely wreck Funj, I believe it's pronounced. Oh wow. Because they are now out of the war, they never would have not joined, so... Oh yeah! Ethiopia's probably just pissed off Medri a bit. Let's see. Yep, they are absolute best buddies. Quite personally, I would have preferred it if Medri wrecked Ethiopia. Question is, once there's no more rivals down here, they're going to choose each other, and who's going to be the stronger one? I'd much rather see their green than Ethiopia's blue. I don't see diplomatic actions. Go away, I don't need to know about that. Engage in combat, and well, there's the war. Marahan has just been smashed. Castile has made me their rival. Hilarious. Why are the Ottomans... This is perfect. Yes. Once this Persian stuff is dealt with, which it might actually go away over time, without me actually having to ever do anything, and that I have all this as well, I think I might I might go and kill Tunis now. Begin fabricating claims in them. Okay. Should I ignore the potential Persian revolt, since it may... the separatism might actually become too small, and it may just go away? I have to wait a little while for them to actually decide that they... Well, I've got... that's a head start on my transport fleet over here. They have a level 1 fort here, which they're not maintaining at all. But that was... what's this about? Ilubaba. And that is... Ethiopia declared war on Kafir, and Kafir is allied to Medri. Yeah, that's the end of that. Medri's gonna crush Ethiopia, probably. Nope, they do. For this matter, I'm gonna get... oh, there's the Persian separatists I was waiting for. Now my discipline is gonna help, but I still don't exactly trust all of it. But at least now that these guys have risen up... oh, I've got heir. Please tell me he's my dynasty. How? No, that's theirs. Yep, he is. And he's actually not bad. He's got good admin, good military, subpar. Subpar Diplo, but hey. There's always going to be a little catch if your heir's not a 666 or balanced. And anyway, at least I've got an heir. I'll probably end up having a Regency Council at some point, but I'd much prefer having an heir than no heir or ever. And yep, they actually re-allied with the Ottomans immediately after they had their asses whooped by the Ottomans. Smart. Yep, they're no longer sieged up. Instead, Ethiopia is trying to push them back, it seems, but I'm not sure what's happening. Tell me, what's going on here? The appearance of a religious Persian state has stirred the hearts of the Quizzleback. Maybe you should shove those separatists up your arse. Because I'm not really happy to deal with these, because I'm just going to kill them. All 24,000 can rot and burn in hell. If there's... well, there's probably one in Shia belief, as in there is in this game. They are Shia, so if there's a Shia hell, I hope they rot in it. If not, I hope they just die. And rot anyway. Is that going to catch him? Oh, nope, he's not. Got to engage him before they get... Okay, that's not an issue at all, so they're dead. Why do you keep asking for access? Are you like worried this is going to revolt or something? Yeah, Kaffa just can't hold them their own against Ethiopia here. Ethiopia actually seems to have dealt with Medri. Military? They're going to be on a lower level anyway. Ethiopia has 22,000, and I haven't seen Medri here yet. So, yeah, it's pretty safe to assume they have bigger armies than Medri. I don't want to interfere, but I really want to see Medri succeed. So it's a bit tempting to just send a ton of money to them. But they have nothing. And Medri has... Yep, they are definitely on the poorer level of land. Hence... I'm gonna send them a gift. Just one. A casual 1,000. Not really. I'm gonna send 500 ducats. Let's see how many mercenaries they'll spam with that. And zealous missionaries, and I can begin converting Mecca. Now I'm gonna have to suffer a small piety penalty here to declare war on QQ. What did I declare for? Qatar, which is the one down here. Okay. They have no army, so, well, they can still try and build one, but they're not going to do very well, are they? Let me guess. Muscovite Crusade? Yep. Yep. Told you. I called it. I called it. They are going to have their asses absolutely handed to them on a silver plate. Yeah, I'll take that extra base tax on my capital, it's fun. Let's kill the 2k that actually appeared. And Persia's sending everything they have available up to the Muscovites. Or Muscovy. Yeah, they're not going to win, I know that already. Muscovy's just going to dramatically reduce Crimea's strength. And the main issue I have with this here is I can't reach it. Unless I take these two provinces from Chivan. Let's see. You can't even take it if you can't reach it or core it or such. That's 77. Yeah, I'd prefer to just waste manpower like that, you know. Let me guess, Medri spammed a ton of mercenaries now as well. Finally got this island of Hormuz. And since I just don't care, I'm gonna rise the autonomy, just. And I'm probably just gonna go in crusade against Armenia, since they're Coptic. And I want lands to convert. No, Ottomans. Dynasty marriage. So he's only got an average claim, why is that? Is it because he has like 95 legitimacy and the game's just like average? And it seems that money I sent may have made a difference, it may have not. Medri's trying to spam mercenaries now, and it isn't working very well. Oh, hi. Accept. They have accepted their fate, that they are dead. Now, before anyone else gets Armenia, I should take it. But I have 70 overextension, and you know how well that's gonna end up if I take a whole bunch more provinces and end up with even more overextension. So, I don't really think it's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna just begin converting that. So, the Maanid Caliphate, grown a little bit in size. And then we take north southern Persia and this land here. Can't remember that. That's around Kurdistan, Kurdish area. I'm not sure what to call it. And it's so gutting to see Medri die because I really wanted to see them succeed for once. But Ethiopia op. Why is Warsangeli? Yeah, that's another reason they've lost. Now, one thing I'm thinking of doing is, if I ever do another Let's Play as a Caliphate, of course with a different dynasty or such, say for example I do like Maanid Caliphate, like as a throw off of the Ottomans. If I lose my dynasty, I'll go into a save. I'll save it there, go into the save, and make up several new Caliphate dynasties, and play as one of them, trying to get power. And I'll use the console, of course, to get, well, cores over the entire. Well, actually, they wouldn't have cores, would they? They'd just be trying to wrestle power from the former region, which would mean it could be picked on by other outside powers. And probably the caliphates would die out. It'd be like, you could end up seeing a resurgence of the Maanid Caliphate in it. Like, I wouldn't change the name of the Let's Play, I'd just change it and say, disclaimer. The Caliphate died out, I'm playing this Caliphate now. Just for ease of. Then again, I might just give it a hybrid title where instead of saying, say, I'm just gonna say Egyptian Caliphate. Say I turn to the Syrian Caliphate when the Egyptian one's dynasty dies out. The title would go from the Egyptian Caliphate's name, it would go from that, it'd be that, slash the Syrian Caliphate's name. And how is Funge doing that? Wow, look at Ethiopia being a dingus. They took some of their land, didn't they? They did. There's not going to be any more alliances with them, is there? I shall give them another economic blessing. I really do want to play with this little nation. Hello! Oh yay, military tech. Second infantry. And hopefully they'll spam more mercenaries and win the war against Funj, at the very least. Ethiopia screwed them over. Badly as well, I might add. Looks like they may make a resurgence yet against Funj. Yeah, next thing I know, I look down there and Medri Batteries has conquered everything. That'd be hilarious. Stability was half critical to that. At least the next thing is Divine Supremacy. I'll be able to convert it with ease. And even then, if I hadn't managed to convert it with that, for some spectacular reason, I could have got Inquisition, which gives it even more strength against other Sunni things. DR is about to, well, finish. And yep, they are taking pushing Funj back, or were anyway. Why is Ethiopia now in this war? Did they really re-ally? How can you re-ally Ethiopia? Ethiopia just screwed you over. Question, would they be my vassal? Maanid economic base compared to Madri Bari. Wow. Wow. That's laughable. Screw that. I can't do that. At least it means they may survive against Funj and may go on to deal with these. Hobbio disappeared. And can get that last claw now. Dartha. Oh wow, wow. Why do you allow them to keep this, you idiot? What do you have cores on then? It's causing some of the lands Ethiopia took. Crimea probably can't consider me a rival anymore. The fact is, I might ally them since they're Muslim tech, so they're not terrible. They may be Copts, but it could be worse. Yeah, the Coptic faith doesn't allow that, so I can't do that with them. But the alliance alone should be good. Now, if they disregard certain things, yep, they broke their alliance with Ethiopia. They didn't see a point in having Ethiopia as an ally anymore there. Getting called into a war against Ethiopia may be annoying, but I can cope with that, because, quite frankly, it'll give me something to do. And see a little new empire prosper down here. Like, 2 of my armies would be probably enough to deal with Ethiopia. Either way, just hit the hour mark as well. So, I guess I'll end the episode here. Thank you for watching.